Let's get it. Hey, what's going on, family? How we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another Yapping with B. Yes, yes. Zyro checking in W first. What's going on, family? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's good, baby? Are those veneers? No, they're not. No, those are mine. My adult teeth. Family, take care of your teeth out there. You know what I'm saying? You only get two pair. A little baby set, training set, and then an adult set. And that's about it. Not just kidding. Zion up building. What's going on, family? How you doing? Miss you too. My guy, I miss you too. What's the word? How you doing? How you feeling? It's YwB89, episode 89. Happy Monday. Back to work vibes. How's everybody doing out there? What's the word? Day 85 of this 365 streak. Freeze on his follow-a-thon going crazy. Yeah, shout out to Sir Freeze. Shout out to Freeze the Verse. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me actually get a little shout out from my guy one time. Yes, he is live. Is this how you spell it? Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, wait, how come that didn't work? There we go. Let's double check. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Dubs. What's going on, family? How we doing? Shout out, Peacemaker. I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe not today. But yeah, y'all, we just yapping. This is early morning. I was up at 5 today, getting it in, doing some things. Hit the gym. Everybody off to school, all that good stuff. Yeah, it was a good, productive morning. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope the weekend was solid. We back to work. So a couple things I wanted to show y'all. Before we get into it, I had a couple different calls going in. GM Farcaster this morning. Shout out to Danish Prof and Adrian, still doing their thing. I'm a little salty, a little sad. Not gonna lie, they announced the next challenge. Announced the next challenge for the cast out games. But your boy's out of there. Me and Mumbo and Z, the Zao squad, the Split Style squad. We got wrecked. So it's all good. We got voted out last week, but no thing. I'm gonna keep watching that. So shout out to that. If you guys are on the Farcaster side, farcaster.xyz, brand new decentralized social, brand new decentralized social platform that's going crazy. It's a lot of fun. A lot of builders are building some cool stuff over there. So yeah, tap in. Let's see. Thoughts on current day JV in the whip. Man. I think I'll share my thoughts on that. I mean, what are some of your thoughts? I think, naturally, my guys, he's moved across the country, from his childhood home, all that good stuff. So that stability, that blessing, that stability that he's had, he just up and wanted to nomad away from, which is cool. Which is cool. A lot of humans go through that. A lot of young people go through that. I think he's just going through kind of like the little homesick phase and stuff like that. It's natural. It's normal. But yeah, let him cook for sure. Definitely. Let him cook. That's the that's the motto. You know what I'm saying? This light looks bright as heck. Okay, that's much better. Interesting. I don't know why I got so much light in here lately, but yeah, y'all, welcome back. So Onaji B, Yapping with B. I'm Onaji B, Brian, dev and founder behind Onaji and Onaji University. Just been setting up the Onaji fam since 2022, helping Black, Brown, and Allied folks learn about emerging technologies. A couple of my favorites: blockchain, crypto, all that good stuff, NFTs and the art and that side, but also AI. The metaverse, AR, VR, all the new technology that's out there. Been having our community calls and things over on audio spaces on Twitter for a minute, and then kind of pivoted into the live streaming era in April. I've been on this daily stream journey ever since, and it's been a good time, been a blast. Shout out to y'all for rocking with us and helping support the Onaji fam growing in this live streaming era. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. The multi-stream side is really cool too. Some of the decentralized streaming platforms are taking shape. There's the goated Clipper account over on Retake. He's been showing us mad love. So shout out to 1% over there doing work. we appreciate those clips, man. So that's what's up. Need some IRLs from Onaji. Most def. Those are coming. I need to get back outside. It is kind of getting cold though. I'm based in LA, and it's still getting a little cold. I wanted to put that that out too. There was a couple of folks. I'm tapped in with a lot of the streamers and stuff out there, especially in my community, the UVR community, adjacent communities and stuff like that. But a lot of the homies have been kind of getting down on themselves a little bit, or discouraged a little bit. Numbers have been dropping a little bit, and I just wanted to remind everybody that it's getting cold for everybody, even in tropical LA and places like that. It's the temperature is dropping. People are getting inside. People are cozying up. Holiday vibes is coming. So yesterday I was about to go live in the morning. What time did I go live? Like 10 a.m. ish, and heck of people was online, like a whole list of folks. And I was like, dang, this is new. And I was thinking about it. It's like, yeah, everybody's inside. It's getting cold. Everybody's cooking up. So those numbers that we've been normally seeing are going to kind of start to dwindle a little bit naturally as everybody kind of spreads out amongst, the people that are starting to get more and more digital from, even summertime vibes when it was warm, but even into fall, Halloween activity was still kind of warm, but now it's cold and people are posting their snow pictures and all that good stuff. Yeah, everybody's inside. But that's what's up. You should do something like Jake and Bake. He does Matcha Mondays with creator guests. Ooh, so we need some specific segments, Hanzai. Okay, we'll cook up. I got some more ideas. I've been reaching out to more folks for undivided attention as well too. So I got a couple people that are lined up for that. I'll be in your inbox too for your episodes. I'm excited for that one as well. But yeah, WIRLs for sure. So I'll still be traveling outside, even if I got to bundle up. It's all good. Me, Sag gang, strong Archer energy. We ain't afraid of no cold or no snow. There ain't no snow down here in LA, but we're not afraid of no cold like that. So I'll be outside, bundled up. It's all good. Spin off of Undivided Attention, IRL segment over some Indian food. Ooh, that's a good idea, Zai. That's a good idea. I like that. Or highlight other LA foods for sure. You just want to see me travel to LA, don't you? That's what's up. The little crop I got at the mall is not enough, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it in. That's what's up. Because I just want to see me spend some money. That's what it really is, huh? That's what it really is. So yeah, this morning had a couple of community calls. Had a call with Nounsdale Africa. Shout out to Nounsdale Africa. I need to pull them up and see what they've been up to. Shout out to a little intro track. Y'all gonna get your boy back into some music heavy. Let's go to hey, shout out to Emily W sub. I appreciate you, fam. That's what's up. That's love. You to go. Emily in a building. That's what's up. Dubs in the chat. Heck yeah. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. OMG baller. That's what's up. W sub, fam. W sub. Shout out to Emily. I was shouting you out yesterday. One of the newest member to the Onaji fam with the OG collection. Got the hidden secrets in the Discord server. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Emily. All right, so let's go. Dang, my mind's blinking. Why is my mind blinking? What am I looking for, y'all? Open. That's crazy that I forgot OpenSea's name. Oh, hey, it is what it is. All right, so let me look up, see if it pops up like not like that. Okay, nouns. Nounsdale Africa. Oh, Africa. Okay. So Nounsdale Africa is a spin-off collection or spin-off DAO, spin-off organization based in Africa. So a lot of the home team creators that I've connected with in this space, I've been dabbling in blockchain for a long time, but really connecting and broadening the network globally in emerging technology, mostly on the blockchain side. But Nounsdale Africa is an African group that is a spinoff of Nouns. We can get into it. We'll talk about Nouns maybe one of these calls, but yeah, that's one of the collections been in my radar for a minute. Really cool mechanism and smart contract behind what they've been building. So Just trying to see, you know me, I'm trying to hunt down. I have a couple of tokens. I remember I had 2 tokens already. Kind of gives me some voting power and all that good stuff. Oh, I saw that in the Discord earlier. Let me check it out for sure. For sure. So just another community going crazy. You know what? I feel like this is not the right thing. Not gonna lie. I feel like I'm confused now. Not gonna lie. Let's hold on. You need a design, Najee? Well, let's okay. Well, since we're talking about Najee's a little bit, the OG collection, we got a couple new ones minted up, man. Love it. Love to see it. Recently created. Got a couple minted up, you know. Hey Zai, go through that link. If you see L Brian, no Mexican Najee's. What you mean no Mexican Najee's, man? You know? What you mean no Mexican that hey, I got plenty of the homies. I got plenty of the Latin homies in the Onagis with some light-skinned joints. You tripping. We got the black and brown homies in there. But yeah, it's a lot of dark-skinned folks in there too. Well, shout out to the newest ones. Minted up. We got some cool ones. Even got I'm showing the screen. All right. Even got one of the new rare sapphire queens minted. Ooh wee. That's crazy. W lore behind that. If you know, you know. But yeah. See, you got a lighter one right there. She could definitely pass. Come on now, Zai. Don't do that. I'm crying. Or my caramel skin tone. Hey, hey. Let's see what you're talking about. Where is the skin? The pepper. See, look at all these light ones. W lilac background though, for sure. Nah, you tripping. We got a lot of light homies. Oh, there go Ritzy's right there. W Ritzy. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy that I like recognize. Ask Kang. Kang got that one right there. Trying to put that one on the grits box. I'm weak. W lore runs deep. Shout out to the Onagis. Okay, I clicked the link in the Discord. I'm in the nouns call. Right. Oh, okay, Emily. That's what's up. Still going? That's what's up. Let me know what intel you find out. But yeah, I dipped. I was in there for like an hour and then I had to go. Yeah, had to go do some other stuff. But shout out to Nouns Africa. So yeah, so let me go back to the vault. See what we got in here. Yeah, let's check out what's new in the vault. And we'll see what's up. Let's see what's up. Cool. Shout out to the homies coming through. Let me check the other spots as well. W's, GM, all that. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. And also pull up on this side, the YT side. See what we got. W little, what you call it? Little break real quick. All right, cool. We back. Oh, Najee, I'm posting a clip later. What you talking about? You posting a clip? I fumbled this Asian shorty in Arkansas. What happens? I know. What you mean? They're rare. You a fool. You're a fool. You need to get up out of it. We gotta talk. When we do, I can't wait for Undivided Attention episode 13. It's the next one. I'm gonna get the guest going in there. You're married. Yeah, it's still going. I left the call, but I'm gonna have to check out that Discord. Yeah, Emily, it's cool. There's a bunch of homies that I've been connecting with, some big brain folks. There's actually a piece that I want to talk about too, because one of the reasons why is I'll be honest, I've been missing some of the Monday calls. It's early in the morning for me though. It's like 8 in the morning, so that's my gym time. But I've been catching it here and there. Oh, that's what she said. Well, leave that married lady alone. Or are you saying she's not married? You put it in quotes, so I mean, so that's what she said, or that's what she said to get away from me. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know. I think it's cap. I mean, hey, oh well, you know what I'm saying? We in Zai. We in a new stage. Well, I'm me. Oh, YwB is not a new stage, but men's is out there is a new stage. It's believe women off top. Sorry. So the lady says she married. She married. Cool. That's what's up. Congrats. When's your next anniversary coming up? Congrats to you. That's what's up. Sometimes ladies just be married. Facts, Emily. And sometimes they just tell you they married to get away from you, Zod. And no, no hard feelings. She's just not in the space right now to we gonna talk about it. The way I'm currently engaged and lesbian. I'm weak, Emily. Unless that's what's up. And shout out to you, Dubs. Shout out to the engagement, all that good stuff. When's the big ceremony taking place? All that good stuff. That's what's up. I love it. All right, we got to get off this topic. WZ in a building, driving. So listening. It's good to see you, family. What's up, Subtle Flex? Yeah. W Subtle Flex. It wasn't subtle. It's just a flex. All right. Anyways, we got. Let me see what we got on the screen here. Where'd it go? Boom. All right. Shout out to Zal Fractals. Got some more Fractals respect game going crazy. That's what I like to see. And I got the pinks and golds going crazy. Magenta palette going crazy for Sheezy. A bunch of pieces from the home team. I really love this piece. It looked like a little African mask, but it's like a happy accident because he does a bunch of what you call it? A bunch of like generative art made out of code. And I think that was just like one of the pieces that came out. I was like, oh, that's fly. That's going crazy. So I got that one. Shout out to Reek. He going crazy, with his illustration work. So yeah, you know what? Now that Africa is deep in here. Let's see if I can even just search it. Okay, or don't search anything. Why is this thing freaking out? OpenSea building their new little platform though, so I'm excited for that. CJ in a building. What's going on, family? How you doing? It's good to see you. What's the word? What's the vibe? What's the word? What's the vibe? That's what I'm talking about. It's good to see you, family. Shout out to you, CJ. Let me know the progress on what you was talking about last night, man. Don't be out here leaving me. Don't be out here leaving me, CJ. We just getting started, man. I'm gonna funnel everybody to you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, shout out my guy, Chris Jordan in a building. Y'all show some love. Go follow him. All that good stuff. Hilarious content creator, man. He was one of the first people that welcomed me with open arms over on the TikTok side. It was love. So heck yeah. I'm gonna forever be pushing in CJ. Does he throw it? Zyro playing catch like with a baseball, like with baseballs and mitts? Like what are you saying? Like a frisbee? Like what are you asking me right now, my guy? Like for real. About to turn this chat right back off the screen. Man, still debating it now. You good. You need to take a little break. That's cool. Breaks are cool, but return on to it, man. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. All right, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get in it. That's fine. This is a wild little screen. This is a wild little screen of art on here. Let's see. Overstimulated. I'm weak. Oh, it's freaking out. That's all good. Okay. What was I finna say? Brian, you funny. All right, so here's the thing, CJ. You probably got hundreds, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of voices. That's cool. What you rocking, what you doing. But us humans, and all of us do this. I don't know why we do this, but all of us struggle with this. There'll be one voice. All it takes is one negative voice to come in and be like, I ain't really feeling that. Why you doing that? That's weak. That ain't cool. That ain't fly. And us humans, we tend to zoom right on in and focus right on that voice. I don't know why do we do that? Maybe I should GPT it today. I'll waste the prompt on that. That's fine. I could spare a little water on that one. But why do we do that as humans? We have so many voices to be like, bro, what you doing is so dope. Keep going crazy. And then one little person, and it could just be them trolling. It could just be them trolling, them in a bad mood, them whatever, whoop-de-wop, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? that one little voice to be like, nah, that's not fly. That's lame what you're doing. Like, what? First of all, you just over here projecting yourself onto me and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? In the case with you, CJ, you know, they might have just been doing a deep dive, like, oh, could I see myself with this person? Not if they're doing this young streamer type stuff. Like, nah, come on now. That's just all projection of that person's opinion. You know what I'm saying? But we as humans do that. We take that one tiny little voice and then be like, oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, we got to pivot. And I'm guilty of it too, for sure. But we definitely got to remember, like, I'm a big data guy. I'm not a big data guy. I'm trying to be a big data guy because there's big dollars in big data. Just kidding. But yeah, just got to keep moving forward. Exactly, Emily. Exactly. I avoid talking to people when I'm building because no one ever gets it and they always got something to say, for sure. And there's a whole thing too, is like, you know, I've been seeing this theme recently, pivoting a little bit. I've been seeing this theme recently where artists, creators, makers, whatever, creators, they'll be like, oh, I get so much love from strangers. Blah, blah, blah. My biggest supporters are strangers, yada, yada, right? That's a normal human thing as well, too. And I had this discussion one time with one of my OGs, and I was telling them, like, that's normal because the people that you kind of grew up with, you went to school with, whatever, in your classes with, those people that go out and create whatever they want and they follow their dreams and their passions and all that good stuff, right? It just reflects, they take it personally, subconsciously, consciously, sometimes it doesn't matter. They take it personally to where they're like, oh, I know that person came from the same environment as me, same classes as me, same upbringings as me, and all that good stuff. And they're doing this and this and this. And I'm not. So naturally, it is hard for those people that we grew up with to support us. You know what I'm saying? It really is it's a hard thing. Like, and no, it's not a knock to any of them. It's just like, how can you be like, dang, my homie is going so crazy hard, but I really am not where I want to be in life. It's hard to be like, go, my G, go, keep going crazy. The supporters that you do have, that you've grown up with, are the homies that have been accomplishing some stuff and doing some stuff and building business on their own and creating and making on their own or with you. You know what I'm saying? Those are the voices that are going to be like, keep going crazy, because they can see your growth, but also either not compare it to them or compare it to them and be cool with where they're at as well too. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's far and few between. So that's why we have so many people that are strangers or new acquaintances, new community members, whatever, that go so hard for people, because it's easy to root for people that you don't know. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're going to say on that. I think that's why building in public is so hard, because it invites doubt, either in the form of insecurity or people just straight up saying no to you. Facts. That's a good call out, Emily. Yeah, and that takes time. That takes time to get over and buck that. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be heavy on people's opinions as well too. But I'll be honest, it's a blessing for me. I got so many voices that were like, this is fly as hell, this is dope, that I'm like, okay, let's go, let's keep going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some more of this before I get into the data piece I was talking about. Let's see. For sure. Shout out to y'all coming through. That's what's up. Getting the convo going. Streaming is like the latest form of building in public. Exactly, Emily. That's why I love it. And I think that's why I'm gravitating so much into it, because a lot of what we've been doing at Onaji is building in public. You know what I'm saying? So, which blockchain is building in public. It's built in public. It's really cool. Now that makes sense, Najee, for real, damn, bro. I appreciate the word, for real. Of course, man. Of course. We got you. And just, keep going. I might be one of those strangers, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you might have been one of those strangers on the TikTok side when I came in and I first started going, but you know what I'm saying? We need that. We need those supporters, and man, I'm not gonna let you stop, man, because you're onto something big. If humans, this is my stance in 2025. If humans are out there creating instead of consuming 24/7, I'm all for the creation. There's a gray area of like, what you creating, is it hurting humans, is it stealing and greed and all that? Of course, I had that caveat, but for the most part, if you're out there creating something right now in 2025, while we have all of this, all of these apps, all of this digital stuff, all this digital content, everything vying for our attention, fighting over it, with time, energy, development, money, all of it, creating over consuming. Exactly. ZW, create over consuming. If you're creating something, I'm gonna push that on you. No, like just because, like, don't matter if this is, it doesn't matter who you are. You my kids, you a stranger, whatever. If you are a human out there creating, because I am deep in emerging technology and I'm seeing like what's happening with AI. AI, of course, is helpful, but it's the same thing. Are you creating with it, or is it just consuming you? Are you just consuming it 24/7? Like that's where humans turn into bots. We turn into robots, and we have these routines that we're not even thinking for ourselves and all that good stuff. When you're out there creating, you're thinking for yourself. You know what I mean? That's all you're gonna say on that. Big Zeus in a building. That's what's up. That's what's up. I dig it. Yes, sir. Let's see. Used to be you do something and film and update and post a video. Now it's like all happening live. And failure can hurt a lot more and feel a lot more intense. Facts. Big facts. And humans are easily swayed, and it is what it is. I got so much to say on that, but we gonna keep it pushing. W1030 already. Oh my goodness, we rocking. Zeus, man, what's the word? It's good to see you. How you feeling? How you doing? All right, let me get back in. Well, so the last piece on that data side, it's the math, right? If you have a whole bucket of homies that is saying this is fly, or this is cool, or I'm intrigued, or keep going, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you have that one little tiny outlier all the way over here that's like, that's lame, that's trash. Statistics and math cuts off the outliers. Literally. It's a non-factor. It does not matter. It does not go in the equation when we're evaluating data. You know what I'm saying? So do the same thing. When those voices come out and they're an outlier and they're like, yo, this is trash. And then you have 50, 100, 1,000, 5,000, 17 million other people over here. You focus on that 1, 2 voices over here. That's an outlier. Cut it off and move on. Like, that's a math approach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's up. All right. Yoni Dubs in a building. Y'all coming through. That's what's up. I'm screaming in the mic, I feel like, but let's go. Let's get into it. For me, it's when you're giving everything you've got and that negative voice in your head or an outlier hits even harder because you care so much. Facts. But that negative voice, that outlier, is also compounding with that outlier that you have in your own head. You putting yourself into this own, no, it's a failure. It's not growing. I'm not moving. Then focus on the numbers, the comparison culture, all of that. We gotta get that out of there too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. I used to fall into that heavily. Tracking data is empowering. No lie. I like to rely on data whenever I feel insecure. Numbers don't lie. Exactly. But also, one of the things I've been talking about heavily, especially being in this new emerging financial tech and crypto and blockchain and all that good stuff, is like everything's a market. There's always market movement. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go up. It's going to go down. Like nothing is really truly linear side to side. So the faster humans can experience that in all aspects of their life, the better. You know what I'm saying? So if we're looking at the analytics tab in all of our socials or whatever, all of our, business feeds and all the good stuff, analyzing all the numbers, is going to go down. Like it can't go straight up forever. I mean, it can if you that talented freak of nature, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's a luck at that point. But the numbers are definitely going to dip down at some point, right? And it's, as soon as we experience that, it's all good. Once you get good at analyzing why that data is down, like I was telling you in the beginning before everybody come through, a lot of the homies are like, oh, my numbers is not rocking, my numbers is down. I saw yesterday everybody and their mama was online at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, wait a minute, this is new. And I had to think about it. Why would that be? Oh, snap. It's November. Some people is posting snow pictures. Everybody's inside getting cozy. Summer is officially over. Like even we extend that summer into fall, whatever, it's done now. Everybody's outside. We getting ready for, you know what I'm saying, yeah, holiday season, family, everybody's inside. So, you know what I'm saying? And those numbers are going to get spread out across a bunch of different channels. You know what I mean? It's only natural, it's only normal. So just, yeah, take a look at that data, analyze that data. That's all you got to do. But cut off those outliers. If it's a standalone opinion way out over here, acknowledge it, cool. But if it's an outlier, it's got to go. It doesn't fit into the huge data set that we need to analyze what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? For sure. All right, y'all. Not gonna lie, one thing I'm trying to get out of my head is comparison is truly the thief of all joy. Facts. Facts. Run your race, compete against you. It's you versus you every day. Not anybody else. It's you versus you. Are you bettering yourself, your journey? Are you hitting your goals? You know what I'm saying? Reevaluating your goals. Shout out to my guy, Better Call Saul. He put me on to Jim Rohn, man. I've been listening to some Jim Rohn. Yeah, I think I feel like I heard that name before, but I never really dove into what he was talking about. Businessman, coach, mentor, whatever, all that good stuff. But it's you versus you. Analyze your goals. Have a good way to analyze and evaluate and change your goals. You know what I'm saying? One of the other things I took away from him is just like write everything down. I think I tweeted that the other day too. Write everything down. If you have ideas, write them down. Don't, your memory might be cool enough to remember, but not always, not 100%. And you're gonna forget some ideas. So write those ideas down, put it out there. Don't trust your memory all the time. So, all right, let's keep it pushing. What was we talking about? What were we talking about? Saying it's so sneaky sometimes. It is. But it's good practice to celebrate those people that are winning too. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of people in my network that are surpassing the growth that I've made. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I'm like, keep going crazy, keep killing it. How can I help you? How can I support you? And I think it's a valuable experience to try to put yourself in that position. You know what I mean? So it's all good. All right, let's see. Cool. Let's see. It is just had to avoid those thought processes at times. Facts. Huge facts. Y'all cooking this morning. That's what's up. Damn, W with the word. A bit amazing. Hey, W combo. That's what's up. All right, let's get into something else. What else did I have? Okay, so speaking of highlighting the homies that's going crazy, that's what I was trying to do. We still going early for fractals. Yeah, tell me more. Is it not 3 today? Or we're gonna do our early joint? Or I know you had said 12. Is that 12 my time? Keep me posted. But yeah, we out here cooking on this Monday morning, y'all. That's what's up. Early joint. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go into the court and check that out. Also, I ain't send out no noties. I'm so bad at that. Oh my God. I won't lie, Najee. I do appreciate you, dog. You're really welcome me with open arms in this new platform. Thank you, bro. For real. Absolutely, CJ. And I'm brand new to it too. I'm just having a blast. Like, whatever creators and like I said, if you're out here creating, I'm all for it. Keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I can help you in any way, that's what we're gonna do. And that's kind of been the mission of what I built at Onaji and the Onaji fam since 2022. You know what I mean? So it's all good. All right. Perfect. So I was trying to look for the little nouns down Africa. This is still not working, huh? What? Hey, OpenSea, they breaking this thing. Okay. All right, Z. I see that message. We should be good. But I just got the 2:35. It's that only internal clock I gotta rock for sure. Cool. Well, I mean, why don't we just scroll and find it? Screw it. Some beautiful art in there anyway. It's not that far back, is it? We up to what, like 3,300 items? Oh my gosh. So while it's growing, I've been going crazy. But it's a good time. A lot of geometric art. I'm really kind of into that now. Especially that's been, I don't know, like a lot of my interests and journeys and all that good stuff. It's like I was diving into code for a little bit here and there. I've been diving into code for a long time, but that's actually one of the things I was trying to go to school for, was computer science. But the computer science program at school I went to, it was not it. It was not it. And that was like early in that journey. So it's all good. But now we returning back to it. But now I'm like, it's merging with, emerging tech and like the art side and all that good stuff. So I found like, this whole community of generative artists, like code-based artists going crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. So now I'm like, okay, this is fly. And then I've been on rodeo.club, another new decentralized platform. It's kind of Instagram style-ish. And just been diving into finding and connecting with code-based artists over there. There it goes. Okay, cool. There go my pieces right there. My little Announced Out Africa homies. Okay, so yeah, this is a different name. I gotta tell them because that other collection that I found is not it. We gotta find out what that is. Or, well, the nouns are all CC0. It's open. It's open Creative Commons, so I don't think there's really much they can do about that, which is cool. So I'm gonna have to find out if that's one of the homies that I know that made that other little collection or not. But either way, I guess none of my business, right? All right, so here we go. Now it's out Africa. So yeah, these are the homies that have their community call every Monday morning. A lot of them based in Africa, so it was like nighttime for them, but 8 in the morning for me over here on the West Coast. But yeah, it's another like PFP project, kind of spin-off DAO organization based on nouns, but they put their own little spin on the traits, the African vibes, which is cool. But I was trying to go in here and find, some other ones I could possibly bid on or something. I like this one though. This one's cool with the little pink glasses. Number 77. But yeah, let's see what y'all talking about. See if there's. All right, cool. But yeah, shout out to them. So the reason, like what I was saying, I'm in and out a lot of times. This one's kind of fly too. A lot of times, yeah, I'm busy. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll be missing the Monday calls, and it's early. It's at my gym time. But I wanted to go in there today because one of the homies, actually one of the top holders, Jed, he's a developer. I believe he's in Africa. I believe he's in Nigeria as well too. But he cooked up something real fly over these past couple of days. So hey, this one's dope too. With the big African mask, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one's real fly. What number is he? 384. I might have to write that down. Like I said, you take, you know what I'm saying? Don't do as I say, do as, you know what I mean? Take my own advice. So I said 384. Nails down Africa. No, that one's cool. I might have to. Who owns that? Oh, Swarthy got that. Okay. I might have to put a little offer on that one. All right, but anyways, so the homie Jed, he came through and built some fire. Shout out to Jed, man. Yeah, so he's got, earlier this week I launched a complete payroll platform on Arc. So he's in his dev bag going crazy. So I was like, oh yeah. Business can finally manage employees and process payments on chain without the volatility, chaos, powered by stablecoin native infrastructure. So a couple of days ago, when we went through our coin journey, I be pulling up the charts all the time, all that good stuff. But we did come across. How did we find that? It was from Arc, I think, right? I might shoot them fall. So Arc, their public test net is a new test net from the homies at Circle. Circle is, I wonder why they don't have that in the handle. But that's all good. Well, Circle is the company behind USDC, the stable coin and stuff that's kind of going crazy. I think it's the second largest stable behind Tether, which is cool. If you have questions on what any of that is, we can dive into it, or it's not. not a whole necessary, but they built a new blockchain called Arc in the public test net. And I already was on the faucet getting some test coins and things like that earlier, but then the homie Jed came through and he built this, and I was okay, so now I really got to pay attention, which is pretty fly. So you know what? Let me go on this and see. Oh, let me go on this and see what happens with this. All right, so he's got his ARC payroll using a little Vercel action. I dig it. Decentralized payroll. Let me see. All right. So, word of advice when we're connecting to new things, of course, I trust Jed. So I probably would, just go ahead and connect away. But what you should get in the habit of doing is, for the first time, connecting with a backup wallet or you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want anybody to get drained out here. I'm not saying that Jed built a wallet drainer or something like that, but just, getting into that practice, especially since I'm on live right now. So let's see. I don't even know what these are. Connect. Not connected. Cool. All right, so let's connect up with my little tester. Network change failed. Connected. Okay. All right, can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Cool. No USDC in here. Create a payroll. Create the payroll company. Oh, this is actually kind of fly. Test co Vance. Yeah, we'll do that because on the other, when I do my other wall, I'll do like Konaji or something. All right, signing in. I don't think you guys can see the sign in wallet thing, but that's all right. Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Dang. Too many tabs. There it goes. Is that not it? Oh, okay. Messing up live on air. That's okay. All right, so try this again. Perfect. Oh, I need some ETH. Okay. So I need something with some ETH. And I think he said a cool little feature of it is you can pay in USDC for the gas too, which is crazy, Fly. So okay. Maybe I'll just go to the ARC joint and put in. I'll get some test wallet. That'd be fine to see on stream, I guess. That's fine. How come I can't copy? Okay, copy. Cool. There we go. Jeez Louise. Maybe I might just make this my little stream test wallet. Let's see. Okay. So if we go Circle Faucet. Wait, what? Circle Faucet. Share this tab. Circle Faucet, testnet faucet. So that's a whole lot of, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But we're going to put in my little thing. Send 10 USD from the faucet. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, let me know. Because I do know that this is a lot. So we're going to go back to my guy Jed's joint. Let's see if I got some tokens in there. Nah, you need some ETH. Can I get some ETH from here? Can I get some ETH from this testnet? I think so. Let's get some Sepolia ETH. Sepolia is the testnet for Ethereum, the current one. We've gone through a bunch of different testnets. Some of the old school ones have been deprecated and gone away with, sunset, all that good stuff. But that's in USDC. It needs ETH. How? Oh, no. We should be good. No, we should not. Come on, Jay. How I get this going, my guy? Let's refresh. Tesco Vance. No, I still need some more. All right, I'm just going to send it from my other wallet because I know I got some. This is a lot. And it's only a lot because, never mind, I don't know. I got some in there. Let me make sure that we on. That's why. Okay. I don't even know if I can do that arc chain. I'm gonna have to dive into this a little bit more on the back end later. Well, that's fly though. I'm not gonna. I wanted to see how it got though. I definitely did. That's okay. We're gonna come back to that. But that's the reason why. That's one of the reasons why I was gonna see if I could join the call today and see if Jed was in there, but he wasn't in there today. So I was gonna ask him more about. That app he's building. It's crazy fly. So, yep. There was something else that I wanted to talk to y'all about. What else was it? I think it was on the AI side. Let me know if there's anything that y'all want to specifically talk about. We can get into it. You know, this is Yappin with B. This is whatever y'all want to do for sure. But I did want to, I don't know, I want to figure this out. No USDC. That one. Test. I'm going to try something real quick. Because I think, man, I don't think this might not be on testnet though. Let's try this. Sepolia ETH. Sepolia Ether scan. Where'd my screen go? Let's do that. Sepolia Ether scan, testnet. I don't know any contracts on here though. Do I? Do I have a YwB89 over here? Can y'all see? Nope, sure can't. Sorry, that feature is not available in testnet. What? Yeah, it is. Stop it. No balance, no nothing, no transactions. Okay, so this ain't on testnet like that. How do I get my guy on testnet? Is there a contract I can go on? No. I'm blanking. Let's do Uniswap got something on here? How come you can't search on? That's kind of weird, man. Oh, saw something. Oh, this look crazy. But all I want to do is see if I can connect. It's not looking. Oh, well. No, it's not looking good. Well, that's not going to be good if I can't get my rainbow on testnet on the desktop. That's not good. Oh yeah, shoot. Okay, well, never mind then. We gonna have to do a different route. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. So what is a test net? Testnet is an instance of a blockchain used specifically for testing and learning. In contrast to a mainnet, which represents a production environment, testnets allow devs to test their apps and smart contracts without risking assets with real-world value. Testnet tokens are assets that can be freely obtained from testnet faucets, drip drip, to experiment with funds flows on testnets. Fire. And I'll do some more stuff on testnet too, but I didn't know. I might have to add a whole. I might have to put MetaMask back on this thing. We're gonna have to see. It's all good. All right, family. That's enough of that. I'm speaking a foreign language. Let's take an art break. Let's take an art break. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with the homies over on Rodeo. Any offers? Nope. Any new posts? Flint Pope going crazy. What else we got? Nothing too exciting. Paul been cooking up. He's another one of those code artists, generative artists. Going crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. That little piece from Zol. What's this though? I kind of like this. Okay, Cynthia, doing work. Let me grab one of them. Let me grab one of them real quick. Add that to the bucket. Oh, mine expired on mine too. I've been dabbling with this new little collection. I need to put a new piece up. I'll do that soon too. Some other time. We an hour in. I'm about to send out these notifications. That's crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Might go for like another hour or so. Not the Bravo ad. See her going crazy with Eton World. Going crazy. That's what's up. Oh, shoot. And yep, collective based in Nigeria, founded by Juju Mama Sierra, doing crazy work over there. It's fly. Okay, distractions. Post. Live streaming. Come through. That's it. Let's put the little Onaji grad cap. You know how we do. Pop. And that's it. That's the tweet. That's the tweet. Let's go here too and do that same thing. Real quick. Boom. Let's put it in. No channel. No channel's kind of fly. I like it. Clanker update. Live on Monad, man. There's so many chains, y'all. It's crazy. Where do you go? Who are you? I like it. Shout out to Latasha. She going crazy. Aquarian going crazy. Everybody going crazy. I love it. Everybody going crazy. Autoflow going crazy. All right. What was I finna do? So yeah, one of my homies I was talking to, he's from my hometown. He makes music, all that good stuff as well too. But he was asking me, because I've done a couple of little art pieces for him. But I talked to him. It's been a minute since I talked to him, which I need to be better about, man. You know, reach out to your folks, reach out to your loved ones and all that good stuff. Shout out to my guy Savvy Balboa going crazy. Check him out as well. There's a couple of that's not gonna get it done. Couple of album covers that I did for him, you know, because I'll be in my graphic design bag. I did this Turbulence one. That's cool. What else we get in here? What else? I did this kung fu joint. This first class joint. Hail in the building. Good to see you, family. What's the word? How you doing? What's going on, my G? Did this other first class joint. Cool. I did this one. Did this on delay. Racks in the coop too. Yeah, man, cooking up for my guy. Yeah, did the art on this one, did this one, this one, cool. This one, yeah, a couple different little pieces. This is my favorite though, not gonna lie. This on delay cover is crazy. Yeah, but because I've been telling them over the course of I don't know, a bunch of different stuff. Hey, Andre in the building. Hell, doing good. What about you, man? I'm doing amazing. It's a little scatterbrain, not gonna lie. A little scatterbrain this past week, but we getting into it. We've been live for about an hour already. Had an awesome conversation about everything. No, not everything, but comparison culture, not listening to the outliers that might kind of get us down as creators. How I feel about creation versus consumption. Yeah, it was a good solid hour. So we back 11 o'clock, going crazy on this part 2. I've got maybe another hour in me for this Yappin with B89, but I'm doing amazing, man. I'm doing amazing. It's good to see y'all. What am I listening to lately? Ooh, what am I listening to lately? I am listening to what am I listening to lately? Share the screen, brother. Let's go. Let's see. W question. Not gonna lie. What are you listening to, my G? I'm listening to this new EP, A Girl Like Me, from, I can't even pronounce her name. I don't even know how you say this. Björnick, maybe. It's fly. It's, that's kind of my vibe. It's not even on there. God dang it. There we go. So A Girl Like Me, Björnick. That's a cool little, I like, I'm a 90s R&B kid, so I like the new school R&B folks, you know what I'm saying? Little Jaden Violet, I opened the stream yesterday. Opened the stream yesterday with his track. Shout out to my guy Jaden Violet, going crazy. This is his newest single. Didn't want the cigarette to end. I heard some Timberland Magoo the other day in the car. Just got the XM radio going crazy. So some old school stations, you know what I mean? It sounds crazy to say that's old school, but yeah. I think, what was they playing? Up Jumps the Boogie or something? I played it on stream too. I think Saturday morning I opened with that. Just started building out my Winter 25 playlist, so I'm looking for recommendations. That's what's up. But yeah, and this reason going crazy too, a new album. But other than that, I'd be heavily diving into the African playlist, the Afro beats. This African Now Apple playlist has been in rotation for a good 10-15 years. No cap. So yeah, that's what I've been listening to. Also, if you haven't heard my guy Black Dave, that time he found an abandoned mech he turned out to be the greatest pilot on earth. Shout out to Black Dave, going crazy. Run that up too, especially if you love some anime, Japanese culture, all that good stuff. So yeah. Sinrex, Emily, that's what's up. Got to start building my playlist for this winter. Yep. Reason, Afrobeats. Yeah, we in there. W question. So yeah. Yeah. So with my guy, Savvy Balboa, we were talking about, he hit me. He was asking me about some AR art because, he been making, of course, he's still making music, all that good stuff. But he's been looking for some graphic designers. He hit me. He was like, "Hey, is everybody using AI?" And I was like, "A lot of people are." Yeah, the AI has grown. Like yesterday, shout out to Twan. Twan was showing. He came through with the raid. Super Sunny came through with an epic raid yesterday, and we were pulling up Twan's music. And his latest video is all made through Sora, Andre. It's all made through Sora. He cooked up. It was pretty fly. I like that intentional creation around using AI tools. But yeah, I was asking him how long it took him. to make that whole video. And he was like, man, it was a minute, like 6-7 hours. It wasn't 6-7 hours, but I just wanted to say 6-7. Just kidding. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Put that link in the chat so we can see that. Guess I could just go to my history, huh? There we go. Out the park. Let's see. Share. Copy. Bada boom, bada bam, bada bam. There we go. So Andre, man, check that out when you got some free time. Let me know what you think. He cooked that whole thing up with some AI. It's tight with some Sora. So, yeah, but I was telling him, like, man, AI is going crazy. And I was telling him, I've been live streaming and talking about AI and all that good stuff. And then we were getting into, what is live streaming and everything. So that made me think of that, Emily, when you were talking about earlier, like, it's like the building public thing. And, it's a whole new medium. That's how I approach it. Really, it's a whole new creative medium. And it's interesting. I like it, though. I'm having a blast. But he was asking me about some Gemini, some tools to use. So I sent him over to Gemini. This is the wrong tab. Let's see. I sent my guy over to Gemini and trying to get something cooking, So I told him I'll talk about it a little bit on stream, send him little clips. That's what we're gonna get into. Anybody got a prompt they want me to put in this thing? Or let's see. I know you got. Oh, I got conflicting feelings on AI animation. I guess I got super deep in it a couple years back. Yeah, I know, Andre. I know. And our guy, fucking with the song though. Absolutely. Yeah, it's cool just to see, people creating other stuff than, Michael Jackson dancing and stealing chicken and stuff. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? That's all I can ask for at this point. But our guy, Art by Jaw's going crazy. Helmet City, man, is cooking up. The things that he's creating with these tools, bruh, amazing. I love it. So yeah, maybe I'll just do like a little quick something. I ain't even mad at the AI, but it would be nice if it was like mixed with other elements. Exactly. Jaw's like the only AI artist I funk with right now. I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. A lot of the AI artists that I've been, that I've met through like blockchain and crypto and stuff, like YwB and Sierra and JT, a lot of them, honing in their own styles and stuff like that. But they're still mostly on the static image side, Midjourneys and things like that. Even though I know Midjourneys is playing around with some video as well too. It's crazy times. So like, I know it's just part of the pipeline, man. And I feel you, Andre. Like, I feel you heavily. Like, for me, you know me. I love the tech tools. I love emerging tech. It's like, but it's a slippery slope because I love human creation way more. You know what I mean? So if humans are being intentional around it and creating some cool stuff and not just trolley meme nonsense, slop out there, then that's dope. I'm all here for it. But also we got to acknowledge, the effects of the tech, which we've had numerous discussions on, all that good stuff. Yeah, we need to put an emphasis on human-made art, facts. And I think that's why I like live streaming so much, and I like what the younger generations are doing with live streaming, because I think it's only going to continue to grow, and human-made art in all forms is just going to continue to grow. We were talking about, like, there's been an influx of like return to humans wanting to see live bands, in-person things, like in-person sporting events or whatever, concerts, all that good stuff. And I think live streaming is like the easiest lift for that, digitally, to have like human interactions and like seeing humans make things, which is pretty fly. So, it's not surprising to me that live streaming is just going to keep booming the way that it is, which is interesting too, because a lot of the a lot of the OG people that have been in live stream are like, oh, is this dying off? Like the style of content and live streaming in general is kind of dying off. I don't think so. I think it's just evolving, like all mediums do, and more humans are finding out about it. Businesses are finding out that they need it, which is crazy. That's always a does that kill the industry? Does it, but that's what it is. Like more platforms are coming out every other day. There's a new, live streaming platform, whether it's Web 2 or Web 3. It's interesting times, but I mean, I think it's cool because it gives more chance for humans to, find their audiences, find their chats, find people who love what they're creating and making, even if that's just like me yapping away at the screen for 89 episodes. I'll take it. No, but shout out to y'all for having me, rocking with me and all that good stuff. So Andre, I've been heavily diving in, not on the automation side. I need to. I'm still slacking on the automation. I think I get discouraged too, because like a lot of times it just be failing, and I don't know why I be failing. But I've been diving, picking up my development journey with like these bots and stuff, and I've been making some cool little bots, cool in my opinion. But it's having me like connect some like outside APIs and stuff, setting up some Cloudflare workers and all that good stuff. So it's been fun. I think that's been my development journey, is kind of building these bots for the live streaming side, which makes sense. But yeah, man, yeah, finally got it working. Got Gemini working with like a chat bot that kind of does like a little motivation thing, so little basic stuff, but it's cool getting like the development workflow in that. Have an idea for a bot, but I know nothing about coding. I don't know where to start. What you want to? Well, tell me more, Emily. Do you want to? Is it like a $1 billion idea that we have to take to the back channels, or is it something that we could talk about right here? This is a live call, a recorded call. But let me know. I'd definitely love to help you out. I know Andre's a super huge big brain when it comes to the development side as well too. So yeah, Emily, you got resources. I got some ideas on some bots I want to code too. I mean, even in the back channels, you shoot me a message and you can be like, she said, I don't know, to be honest, maybe bring it up in Discord. Facts. I feel you. That's what's up. Hey, if it's something that you can build and eventually monetize and scale up, I'm all for that too. Heck yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up. There's a bot I was trying to build, like a basic turn-based, like a hoop joint, like a 1v1 hoop joint that kind of keeps track of scoring and has like a randomized, like if you score or not or whatever, if you know what I mean, like all that, just basically coding basketball. And as I was like writing it out, it was getting more and more complex, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is in my wheelhouse, but you never know. It might come to fruition, it might not. So yeah, I feel you. But yeah, what else? I guess let me see what pictures I even have on here to be able to do something with this Gemini real quick so I can show my homie. Yeah, I don't know. Dang, this day's flying by. Time's flying by. I love it. It's already 11:15, man. Y'all the ghosts for coming through and kicking it with me for sure. For sure. But yeah, if there's anything that you want to talk about, for sure, let me know. I see your message over there. Emily said, GM guys, Onajibi brought me here. That's what's up. W intro. All right, cool. So much going on. Everybody's cooking, man. Everybody's cooking. I love it. I love it. So let's see what I can do here. Boom. I'm all over the place too because I recently had to dump. I had to dump my folders. Had to do that bi-monthly dump into my hard drive because the thing was flooded. Start with N8N. Hey, that's what's up. You know what, Andre? I need to fire that back up too and get into it too. I really do. I really do. And the whole Docker joint. So y'all on mute for a sec because I just hopped on a call. You're all good. W Lark family. That's what's up. W Monday calls, man. You guys stay productive out there. Write them goals down, hit them goals, all that good stuff. Everybody's cooking, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of the year. You know, we're growing like crazy. It's a good time. Let me see. Oh, there they go. They're going crazy over here. My bad. I'm neglecting the other chat. Sheesh. Greatness in the building. Gerald in the building. GM, man, we back at it. Facts. Let's go. Damn in the building. GM family. What's good? What's good? W Music. Oh, they was here for the music side too. Yes. Never knew you were into basketball, man. That's a dub. Facts. I'm not hugely into basketball. I'm into sports, into like the playing side. You know what I mean? Like I'll dabble heavily. I'm from a city that had no teams, like a little small little city. So we didn't have any teams. So I never was like a fan. But I play sports all day for sure. I hoop. I'm gonna still get down. You know, we were trying to get something going at TwitchCon, but I had to leave early. I know a couple of the homies were hooping on that Sunday. But yeah, so I'll be hooping. We're playing football too, you know. So yeah, all the different sports and stuff. I'm into some sports. So yeah, I was trying to build something for chat. Just it was a little experiment, just something fun to do, you know, while people in chat are just chilling or when it's downtime or whatever. But it was getting bigger and bigger. It was getting bigger and bigger into a project. So. But the bots I was able to complete recently did the little motivation joint, which was cool. That uses the Gemini or you know the Google Studio on the back end. Use a little Cloudflare you know API with the worker that I made or whatever, you know, that GPT made, you know. Actually, did I use Claude for that? I think I used Claude for that. I've been using Claude for a lot of the coding stuff, and it's been working really well. So, yep, it's all good. What's good with y'all? GM, it's good to see you. Thank you all for coming through. That's what's up. Missed it earlier. I was dabbling into one of the homies, Jed. He's building a payroll system or a payment system on the new Arc test net. So I was trying to play with that. I'll probably have to explore a little bit more on that because I didn't realize my Rainbow wallet's not really working with testnet. So I thought I'd been on testnets with Rainbow before, but maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. So I gotta look more into that. But yeah, solid call today. Not gonna lie. Let's put out a couple more noties real quick. Live and alive. Appreciate y'all for coming through. All right. Boom. Wonder why this doesn't work ever. There we go. And do one more. Episode 90 coming up. That's crazy. Yappin would be. Who would have thought? Anybody else getting into live streaming, let me know so I can help support and all that good stuff. Come in. Chatty chat. It's a good time. Let's share some screen, see what else we got, huh? Let's see. Boom, perfect. There we go. All right, let's bring this back up. All right, so what I was saying for my homie, I was trying to show him a little workflow because he's a music artist, and I've done a bunch of graphic design stuff for him for album covers, but he was asking me like, is everybody using AI now? I was like, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Saw some cool stuff about it a while back, but never spent much time with it. Yeah, I gotta get more into the automation, but it's eluding me. It's okay though. I don't know. I don't even know what to put in this thing. Maybe let's see, we just upload some files. Upload a file real quick. Because I've talked to him plenty before about like AI pieces and stuff on how to generate like whatever. But then I was telling them with the new Nano Banana joint that Google picked up, you can like put images together, put different subjects in different backgrounds and stuff. So, he was kind of intrigued by that workflow. See if I can put something together. Let's put, you know what? We gonna use Nano Banana to make your assets for, oh snap. YwB, I didn't know that, boss. That's what's up. Hey, W alert, boss. What's going on with you? All right, we gonna use this. We're gonna use this little PNG of JV, my guy JV with the long hair. This is one of the first little pieces that Daniel Obute, goated illustrator, he drew up one time. Well, we're gonna put him in something. We're gonna put him in the background or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something that I actually need. Let's just do this. Just popping in, been teaching, keep the streak going. That's what's up. W streak, W gamification to keep the attention in eyes, ears. Thanks, Slick. Which LLM is everyone using? I used to use GPT, but switched to Grok. Oh, you on Grok, Emily? Let me know how it is. Yeah, I'm staying away from Grok, not gonna lie, just because. I mean, it's a good model in terms of work, but it's ravaging some communities, Emily, not gonna lie. And that man behind the Tesla joints, he don't really care either. It's a lot. Yeah. So yeah, so everyone's staying away from Grok because of the affiliation. Listen, I'm not even just that. It's just yeah, that too. Yeah, no Grok over here between GPT, Claude, and Gemini right now. Yeah, I've been using a lot of Gemini here and there, mostly Claude, but still a lot of GPT though. Not gonna lie. But I've been diving into Notebook. Notebook is well, that's still Google though. Google owns, and basically Gemini. So yeah. All right, what am I doing? Let's put this character in the front seat of a car. Yeah, with gray interior. Keep the illustration style of the character. have the expression of him shocked because he was gifted a bunch of money. How about that? Let's try that. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Hey, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Just a sec. Okay, cool. Yeah. Been interested in Notebook LM. So LLM, yeah, for me, I think that's the spot that's gonna like transcribe the videos, boss. I don't know if I told you that. Did I tell you that? I think I put it in the back channels. I think I put it in the lounge. In the Dean Lounge. Did I? The faculty lounge? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, that's what I'm looking like. That's what it's looking like. Oh, dang, not okay. So that okay. Over prompted it, of course. But that's what they put my guy. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much self-explanatory of what it can do there. Should I waste one more and be like, no, he wasn't gifted real physical dollars. He was live streaming in front of his MacBook, and the gifts were digital on screen. I like the expression, but let's make it even more over the top with excitement. Okay, anyways. Put him in a Lambo. Dang, I should have came back and saw that first. Yeah, put him in a Lambo. He needs the Lambo, huh? See that I have it going? All right. Yeah, no Gronk over here. Yeah, but she's still supposed to be in the car. God dang it! I should have took your word for it and put it in the Lambo. What are these stickers, Jules on the screen? I'm crying. Not the selfie light. I'm weak. Nah, that's hilarious. Okay, that's enough of that. Because we gon' prompt it to death after this. That's too funny. I kind of want to do another one, but nah, we all right. No, we could put him in the Lambo since we need him back in the car. Okay. I don't know what's with the neon jewels. But this is close. Nah, no, it's not. But the expression is good. But he is still supposed to be in the car. Let's actually make the car a black Lambo. Let's see. That's probably doing too much. But hey, we gonna see what's up. Cool. Dubs in the chat for that. Oh, I should have took that god dang light out. All right, that's fine. That's enough of that. It still kept all the jewels. Got him in the Lambo though. This is too funny. This is interesting. The steering wheel is all the perspective is all jacked up, but hey, it is what it is. All right, well, that's enough of that. So yeah, that's enough to show. Yeah, that's almost there. Exactly. It does a better job. Like if Nano Banana, in my opinion, does a better job of like editing existing photos or editing different photos and stuff like that. It doesn't really do that great of like generation from scratch. There's better tools out there for that if you're looking to do something like that, but AI still cooking like crazy. Not gonna lie. Hey, W little segment, W little test. All right, what else we want to get into? Probably got like 30 more minutes left. What's the word? What's the vibe? Let me know. Let me know. Dang, I think I lost all the homies on this side because I wasn't interacting. Terrible. L streamer. L streamer. That's all right. I want a way to. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm being silly. Yeah, I'm being silly. Cool. Perfect. Yapping with B80. Hope there was some gems in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. I wanted to talk about that for him. Little AI action. What else I've been doing with some AI? I don't know. A bunch of nonsense, family. A bunch of nonsense. Shout out to y'all coming through, showing mad love. Let's see. Want to look at some coins real quick? Of course, we want to look at some coins. Just kidding. But I do really fast. Let's see what we got. See how the market's looking. See how the market's looking, cooking. Up 1 more percent. Okay. 3.56 trillion. I noticed because I do have these widgets on my lock screen. I got these widgets on my lock screen that's got ETH and Bitcoin. So I'll be seeing it throughout the day, you know. So I did see we were like a little north 105 on Bitcoin. Let's pull up this 1 week chart. Yeah, I mean, you know, that dippage earlier, testing 100K floor a couple times. Looking like it's holding, but hey, don't hold your breath. We'll see. You know, sitting out at that 105. The monthly chart, yeah, it's a steady little decline. It's all good. Not the all time. Let's go to 1 year. Yeah, looking like that slope is coming down. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. It's all good. It's all good. Long game, right? It's on sale. On sale a little bit still, you know. Seeing highs of 126, 105 looks like a deal. That's the way, you know, not financial advice, but that's how a lot of people is out there looking at it. So that's what's up. ETH at 3,500. Cool. Same type of slope on those. You look over here in that last 7 days, that week. Tether, number 3, we were talking about earlier. USDC down here at 75, almost $76 billion in USDC. It's crazy. That's cool. I got my little bit of what, like maybe like $15, $20 in USDC. No, just kidding. Yeah, everything's kind of still following that same pattern, except for a lot of these other coins is still up on the week. So some good news for the alts. Let's see who's moving. Soon, we looked at that yesterday. It's down a little bit on the day, though. I don't know. Emily, did you have any other questions on any other questions on the conference vibes? Let me know because I know that was an interesting time for sure. for sure. Yeah, crypto conferences is a little beast. That's what's up. Starknet. Did I look at Starknet yet? We looked at ICP, Filecoin. What's Starknet? Zoom out to the all, see how long it's been alive. Okay. So almost 2 years in February. Okay. But started up high, dip down. It's looking like it's in trouble unless it's doing something spectacular. I don't know. I don't know about Stark. Number 79 coin still in the top 100. Okay. So still quite a bit of dollars in it. Interesting. Ether scan. Okay, so is it a layer 2? It's a layer 2. Its own little layer 2. Stark, huh? What they talking about? What they talking about? BTC Fi. X run by a community member. Starkware Limited. Okay. Preview's now available on Stark. That's dope. Okay, that would be the news to kind of push it up. Yeah, that would be the kind of news to push it up, which is cool. Most people still underestimate privacy. Okay, so they focus on privacy. Cool. Sounds good. Sharing some Zcash stuff, which is also heavily based on privacy, and I think ZK rollups and stuff. I believe. Don't quote your boy though. It was an interesting conference. I'm still trying to figure out how I felt about all of it. Been writing about it. Let me know where you've been posting your writing and stuff. I'll definitely like to tap in and read that for Sheezy. That's what's up. Yeah, I bet it was an interesting conference. One of my homies that's heavily in the conference side, and he invited me to speak at NFT NYC. Shout out to Eric Spivak. One of the goats in the space that I met. But he was out there hosting a panel as well too. So I didn't even know he was going to be out there for that. So I need to write him and see how that went, see how he felt about it too. But this is cool. Embedded Privy's killing, man. Privy's one of those ones where I was like, yo, Privy's doing its big thing. I think no, I don't need to do that, but I tweeted about it a long time ago when I first heard about it, and I was like, okay, yeah, they're one of the ones to watch. For sure. Got acquired by Stripe in June. That's interesting. So I haven't really heard a whole bunch more after that. That was an interesting thing. Is that good for the space? Is that bad for the space? We finna see. So far, they said they're going to keep that team intact and let them do their thing. But who knows? Oh, is this right, Benjamin? Starknet is the NVIDIA of crypto, huh? Is it? Is it now? Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't think NVIDIA started like this, but I mean, there might be some truth to that comparison, but it ain't in that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Now I have to look more into Stark and see what's up. Here's the contract, the StarkNet token, Stark on Etherscan. Interesting. 30,000 holders. 10 Billy supply. Interesting. Not financial advice, but I might throw a cute couple little dollars and see how it goes. Probably won't even remember, but I might. Huh. All right, what else? Before we get up on out of here. What else do I need to tell y'all about? I don't know. Might go live again later today with my guy Z. We'll see what's up with that. He was talking about fractal. Actually, I need to go look and see what's up with that, huh? Let me go see what's up with that real quick, real fast like. Everybody's cooking. It's exciting. I hope everybody's, having a solid end to the year, but also, you know, spending time with family and friends and all that. Let's do it. I'm in the wrong screen. Let me know what you guys got planned for the holidays and all that good stuff. Got some vacation and stuff lined up. Let me know. Let me know. Anybody coming out to LA area? Let me know as well too. Do some IRL interviews and kick it and all that good stuff. Okay. Still a little confused, but that's all right. That is all right. You mean LA later this year? That's what's up. That's what's up. We got to get a meetup. I know we was trying to get it in, trying to get a UVR something going last time you was up here. We're gonna see what's up. Probably December, what I'm also considering visiting for Turkey Day. Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's good. Solid. All right, cool. Mm-hmm. Mr. Weather, Mr. Cold Evenings. I don't. You're in the other corner. You're in the other corner of the country. Is it? Hey, today was not gonna lie. This morning it was like super foggy out in LA, and man, I don't like the foggy weather because the homies they cannot drive out here. Not gonna lie, they cannot drive, and yeah, it's constantly hot. Not vibing with the Miami weather right now. Yeah, especially like in November. That's the thing about LA. It's like it's kind of like perfect weather year round. Not gonna lie, you know, it's not too hot, not too well. No, a couple weeks ago it was like heat wave over here, but I don't know. You know, yeah, it really is. Kind of want to move back. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, I don't blame you. No, no, I'm sure. I've never been out that way. But I'm sure it's a vibe too, though. But cheesy. What else was I trying to get into, y'all? I should have wrote it down. No, in the building. What's going on, family? How you doing? It's good to see you. What's the word? You still live right now? You still streaming? What's good? I thought I had you tabbed up. Let me see. What's good, man? What's good? You're growing, man. I love it. Keep going crazy. That's what's up. My mom just hopped off. All right, for sure. That's what's up, man. W stream. Dope. Heck yeah. Keep cooking, man. Keep cooking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you been, man? I've been amazing. Bro. Cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. Just solid stream today. We're approaching like the 2 hour mark. That's probably when I'll hop off. But yeah, man, it's been a really good time, bro. Day 85 today. Yeah. Episode 89 of this yapping away. It's been a good time, man. Shout out to the homie, shout out to the fam. It's all good. Glad to hear it, Brody. For sure. Just getting busy, man. Getting busy, calls left and right, community calls, meetings, all that good stuff. But it's all good. I gotta do a better job of just tracking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm a creator at heart through and through, and it's like, what's the vibes? What's the vibes? I need to have a little bit more, structured calendar action, checking the emails more frequently type vibes, but we gonna get it. Maybe that'll be some of my goals going into the new year as well too. So, but other than that, man, everybody's growing and killing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Up, I think like what 414 or something on the follows. That number is just growing like crazy. Just having a blast with y'all. Not gonna lie, just having a blast with y'all. If there's anything that y'all wanna learn in this new technology and all that good stuff, let me know. But nah. So shout out to you, man. I know you've been cooking up. The streams have been amazing. Keep going in. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It's cool to see everybody grinding. Emily's out here cooking as well too. She over here building up some stuff. She's connecting the dots on some Web 2, some Web 3, the streaming world, all that good stuff. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see for sure. Yeah, man. Got to get into some more IRLs and all that good stuff. Get out in the field, walk around, put those new mics to use. Yeah, it's been a good time. I'm at a weird point. It's like I really want to do a lot more IRLs and stuff, and even do like IRL, wow, hybrid IRL, like desktop. You know how I used to do. But I also want to do some like true IRLs and stuff. See if my cam man wants to come out with me somewhere. Um, yeah, but it's hard too because I love like the multi-stream side though. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that IRL. Because like just the desktop vibes, I can broadcast some more spots, which is super helpful as well too, man. No, I got this one homie. He's clipping us up over on the retake side. His handle is 1%, and he's been clipping up some cool stuff for us. So shout out to that. So yeah, my first little homie that's been clipping up me and a couple other folks over there, is on the decentralized side, which is cool, So it's interesting. It sucks that multi-streaming IRL seems to require IRL toolkit, which is an investment. Yeah, so it's kind of like a very much pay to play side on that, But yeah, if I can swing it, I mean that's cool. IRL toolkit be going down a lot though for as much as the homies be paying for. I'm not gonna lie, at all. So I might just stick with, I don't know, streaming it in the one location and then uploading those VODs after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Or just do the double stream days and do one outside and one desktop. That was kind of cool. I did that a couple times. That was kind of fly. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Y'all give me the feedback. Whatever you guys want to see, whatever y'all want to do, I'm here for it. It's all good. It's all good. Most of all of my journey when it comes to like content and stuff has come from like the Onaji side and building that since 2022. And we used to do a lot of like audio space calls or whatever on Twitter. And so all of those were just like community calls. Like people would just come up and vibe and talk or whatever. And like for me, if nobody was there that day, cool. I'm doing something else, checking some other checks off the checklist, off the to-do list. But so I kind of keep that same approach on the live streaming side. Just like there's some stuff y'all want to do, cool. If not, cool. Kind of want to start streaming, gaming again, and getting back into gaming. That's what's up. What you been playing? That's what's up. There's a whole bunch of like new games too that I've seen a lot of the streamers been playing. I want to say, dang, nah, I'm not even gonna do that. Let's just go to the page and see what we've been playing. Browse games. Yeah, Arc Raiders. That's a new one I've seen people playing. And maybe that was it. I thought there was something else that people were playing too that was new. Oh yeah, that dispatch game. That dispatch game looks crazy. It looks fly though, but it's crazy. I'm like, okay, that's wilding. But that was very intriguing. Yeah. Yep. Literally just been playing Valorant on a PC. That's what's up. Pokemon Legends on the Switch for sure, for sure. And I'm sure there's probably going to be more games and stuff that comes out holiday season, right? You know, is there any news on any? No, Switch 2 just came out. Is there any news on any like console stuff? I'm not up to date with none of that. So, not gonna lie, I might be the worst gamer on Twitch. Not worse than me. What you mean? What you be trying to play, CJ? That's too funny. That's too funny. I no. I played Skate one time and that was cool. It was a little nostalgic, you know. Felt like some of the old like skate games and Tony Hawks and stuff, but yeah. Streaming games is kind of interesting. Me and Zai been getting down on Minecraft though. You know, I'm a Minecraft head. That's what's up. So you been playing Skate too? That's what's up. He played Peak and Roblox. That's what's up. Shout out to Roblox. Oh, he said it was cooked. Okay, well, I mean, it's all good. What's Peak? I think I heard of a couple other streamers playing that too, but I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is either. Play some RV there. Oh, are we there yet? Are RV there yet? Oh, is that what that game is? Freeze was playing that the other day. I didn't know. He's playing that with Ezra, where they was in the little RV or whatever. That makes sense. RV there yet? I'm crying. I'm crying. Okay, that makes sense. CJ, the peak, like the climbing game. I remember all the homies playing like Chain Together and stuff. That's crazy. It's good content though. It's good content. Um, People crashing out left and right. Not gonna lie, I can't do that. I can't do that. RV there yet? That's hilarious. Yeah, I seen them playing that. Yeah, maybe I'll get into some more segments. You know, what kind of Minecraft do you play? The most chill kind. No, I've been playing Minecraft. You know, that's like the family game. To be honest, you know what I mean. Like I've been playing that since early. That's like decades, right? Sheesh, nuts. Um, but yeah, just regular survival, nothing crazy, vanilla. You know, I played a little bit of modded packs here and there a couple years ago, but nah. Bizarro had me out here. Let me see. Let me pull up some clips. Let's see if I can pull up some clips. You know, I don't know. Let's see what we can find. Not gonna lie though, those Minecraft clips was going crazy with the numbers. Those clips was going crazy with the numbers on everywhere, on TikTok, on YT. I was like, what? So yeah, Kelly in a building. What's going on, family? How goes it today? What's up, everybody? Hope today's going amazing for Sheezy. It was a great call. Not gonna lie. Started off real cool. Now I'm losing steam. Not gonna lie. No, just kidding. We're approaching the little 2 hour mark, but we're doing good. How's everything your way? How's streams been? That's what's up. How was the little dinner joint with Pops? That's lit. Shout out to you, man. Family time's amazing. You know, shout out to y'all. Y'all reach out to y'all parents. That's me talking to myself as well too. I need to be better about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up. Holidays is perfect for the family times, catch in and all that good stuff. Minecraft clips, I love them for sure. Dinner was amazing. Everyone loved the food. It was nice to see the family. Need to be with them more for sure. Exactly. I feel you. 1,000%. 1,000%. And they said I'm more of a modded player, but I like vanilla too. Yeah, modded is cool. I'll be honest, like in the beginning, I didn't really have like a beefy computer to be able to like handle a lot of the big mod packs and stuff like that, but it's all good. Holidays are here. We about to dive into family time. Oh, it's a lot though, not gonna lie. Facts. Najee, you watch anime? Not heavily, CJ. Nah, you know, nah. So whenever we get into the anime conversation, it's hilarious because like, nah, I don't. My anime journey literally is like I'm a huge Voltron head. So when I say like Voltron, now I'm at this. It used to be like a couple decades ago. That's crazy to say. But they'd be like, okay, cool. And people are like, bro, that's not an anime. Like you're not even, that's not what we talking about. So then you've been a building. What's going on, family? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. W raid yesterday, family. That's love. Oh man, Twitch is a non-gamer is literally so confusing. Oh yeah, facts. Seen Shaw got suspended. That must have happened this morning because I'm tabbed up. Oh snap! What happened? That must have just happened. What my guy do? Nah, just now. That's crazy. Yeah, W Raid. Yeah, he came. Yusuf came through with my guy Super Sunny yesterday. That was dope. Somebody reported his old video. Golly, man. That hey, there be haters out there, man. There be some haters out there. Just keep it pushing. How long does he know? Like how long? You guys talk to him in the back channels and the Discord and stuff. Like, what's up with that? The stream was so good too. Yeah, that's crazy. Haters, man. But you keep pushing. He gonna be back. It's all good. It's all good. Dang, that sucks. That's rough. Twitch suspended me once for 24 hours doing my 100-day streak. 74 days in, I was pissed. Still stream though from another account. I wonder what happened to him. Yeah. He said, I think, that's gonna, you can get suspended for VODs. Apparently, CJ, I'm new to all of it, so I don't know. But that's rough. Dang. He was mad, crying stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna speak on that, but yeah, it's a centralization problem, y'all. I'm heavily in the blockchain. Decentralization is supposed to be one of the main goals, to where we can't have these entities taking stuff down off of platforms and stuff like that, but it's interesting. It's interesting. It's an interesting fight for humans though, because it's like, if you open up the floodgates to all of the quote unquote free speech and stuff and all the good stuff. It's like, we got humans out there trolling and all that good stuff. It's like sometimes we need a little governance and centralization, but it's like, what's the balance there, So it's all good. I think someone sent in a song and they stole someone's beat. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, that sucks. UMG owned that beat and they suspended my account because I played his song on the stream, not knowing he stole somebody's beat that UMG owns. Yeah, that's hard. UMG hadn't released the song yet, but it was the copyright process. Therefore, it was illegal for me to play. Dang. How'd they get that beat if they hadn't released a song yet? That's crazy. Didn't even have VODs public. They got that ASAP. Woo-wee. Dang, nobody said it. So you don't even know what song it was? Or you do? Or you don't know what song it was? You just got like the info around why it was taken down? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Slippery. I don't know, y'all. I think that, I'll be heavily on the diversification. Like, spread yourself out as much as you can, within reason. Any word on how Jaden is doing? He's good. He's back in good spirits. I talked about the beginning of the call. Shout out to Zai. He be asking me about JV all the time. He's doing good. I think he's just a little homesick. That's normal, natural, especially, it's November time. It's end of the year time, family time, all that good stuff. And he done moved away from his, so that's all it's kind of hitting him. But yeah, you're gonna be all right. I need to take a trip and visit him. Maybe sometime this week. Maybe I'll snipe the guy again. We'll see. He ain't going back home. Nope. He's on that mission of next time I'm going back home is when I'm successful. That's his That's his goal. So he's sticking to it. All right, let me see. Top 30 day. My theory is somebody from my stream somehow got the beat. UMG artists decided to use that beat for their own song. They spent their song on UMG. UMG got ownership of it. Yeah, they bought a Type Vibe. Song's supposed to release in May of 26. It's dusting in their database, I guess. The person who sent me the song didn't know that they used someone else's beat. Dang, sure it wasn't intentional, but it made me so mad. I feel you. Yeah. Music industry is in a wild spot right now. To find the title of the song and the future release date though, through UMG. That's crazy. W detective work. I see you, Kelly. She was like, I need to find out what the hell happened. WUVR event going crazy. That's what's up. Not me not knowing who anybody is. Just walk right by me. That's all good. Yeah. Clipping up the stream with Hey Miss V, that takeover, that Onaji Saturday takeover. Maybe it's longer than 30 days. I'll be clipping up some stuff OD. That's all good though. So yeah, this is a little Minecraft clips with Zyro going crazy. But my VOD did not have the same song or same beat. So I think it was a fraud copyright strike. Sent an appeal and they told me what song was used. Sorry for you good. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. Nah. That's interesting too. That's interesting. No, you all good. That's cool. Is that you got the 3 separate emojis? That's smart. I was wondering how, I seen Raven, Solo Raven. She got her little scrumptious split up into 3 things. I'm heavy and I'll be trying to learn about the emotes too, So I might have to do that. Or that takes, yeah. It's another girl's emotes. Yeah, she has the best ones. Taggy. I'm about to follow her. I'll be following people off top just for the not gonna lie. I'll be following the people for the emotes. Emotes is fire, yeah. Yeah. CJ know I'll be on the emotes. Should emo plug? That's what's up. That's fly. Heck yeah. Oh, Najee U logo. That's what's up. The logo's amazing. It doesn't really perform that well in small sizes, but yeah, it's cool. I made that monogram a long time ago. It's dope though. I love it. Shout out to Najee, going crazy. But yeah, this is all I be doing. Emily and chat and stuff is I should be playing with, mini games. Zyro had me on the mini games. So it was cool. Those clips was going crazy on the other spots. They was laughing at it's old Unc playing Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, snap. That didn't help at all.
Oh, I'm getting none now. Bro, oh my god.
Oh, I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could speed up the clips over here on desktop. Swag and aura is hard to teach, my guy. I mean,
Swag and aura is okay.
What you want me to say? Sudden death. What we do? Run away? I'm crying. I don't even know if y'all can hear that. Clips going crazy. Trying to find a tag / logo for your stream. It's hard, to be honest. Yours is perfect. Okay. Hey, hit me up. Hit me up, Kelly. I got you. We going, yeah. I'll help you. That's what's up. No thing. I was like, the Kelly Stockton show is corny. No, that's cool. What do I do? I put my username. Is this your name? No, that's all good. That's lit. Do you upload clips on YouTube? I do. I just started and views are well. Only like 3 follows, but hey, views going good. Yeah. So I mean, I haven't really been spending a whole bunch of time on the YT side, to be honest. It was like slow motion over there for a hot minute. But yeah, I've been having the little, multis going over there, but I had some shorts and stuff over there. Yeah, these ain't really doing. Oh, this one, okay. This one doing all right, but yeah, some of them is like just like nothing. Not gonna lie, I don't know. I gotta work on, but nah, the little Minecraft joints though. You know what I'm saying? 600, 800, 500, almost 1,000, 700, 200. So some of them is doing all right. Some of them's doing all right, and I just post them straight from. I just post them straight from the thing, from the little Twitch thing. This one got 1K with me not knowing who Adapting Ron was, but hey, it's all good. Too funny. TwitchCon was a movie. So convenient. Clip God, yeah, no, I be hey. So they got me with the little social media campaign thing, you know? They got me with that, not gonna lie. So that was fun. I might have to try because I was trying to get I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. Where is it at? Do I have it the social? Yeah. So the little Twitch social drop joint. I don't know if y'all seen that, but hey, this is another little badge. I like the badges and emotes and stuff. I got the purple one in Jaden's. I'm gonna keep it the purple. That's the little base one, you know. But I'm trying to get the gold legend one for the Onaji. Right now I just got the pro joint, but I want the gold one. But I was like, 69,000. I was like, dang, maybe I get up to like 1,000. I need to just play, clip farm with clip farm with Zyro again. But this campaign is over December 2nd. So we'll see. I might try again. What is that? It's like 70, like, well, the way my clips is going, like 70 different clips that hit 1K. I could do it. It's just like that's a lot of work. But I really want this badge though. I don't know why, So yeah, I've been trying at it. It's cool. I've been slipping on the clip game, but yeah. So going back to the YouTube, I started off. We made this a while ago, but yeah, we up to like 44 subscribers and stuff now. But I got the undivided attentions up there, the little interview segments. What is this, Najee? What the social badge part? It's like one of the little campaign game, incentivization thing, gamification things. The social media badge. Yeah, it's a badge. It's a badge campaign. In the chat. Do I have it? So let's see. So yeah, so right there, I got that social media badge. I want the gold one. I want the big gold one, real bad. So yeah, so like you could do a little chat identity or whatever. How people had the little TwitchCon. Do you access that in Creator Dashboard? I'll put the link for that. Let me see. I'll go back over there. So it's just twitch.tv/drop/social badge, or you can find. I think you can look at all the drops. To be honest, like I think all the drops and the campaigns and whatnot. Most of these are all like the gaming stuff, right? Yeah, I ain't doing none of that. But you dual stream, yeah, multi, yeah, for sure. I'm in a whole bunch of different places, CJ, for Sheezy. So that's that one. Manifesting you will get the going. That's what I like to hear. Callie, let's go. No, just kidding. But yeah, no, the gold is fly, and it matches the, those pinks and golds. They be cooking me. So the badge icon, the gold. I'm like, dang. But 70,000 more views. So it's 100,000 for this total. You already got what 30. I was like, dang. I'll try. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. We'll see. I need something to go viral. Yeah, so far my little Minecraft joint is doing the best, so that's what we gonna keep doing. So thanks for the links for show. 30K, that's amazing. Yeah, it's cool. It's not, I'm starting to figure it out a little bit. I'm starting to figure it out, so it's cool. But yeah, we got the little live replays going here, and then the little shorts. But I started this a long time ago with just like a couple little just random videos, a little trailer 2 years ago. I was trying to make this little Bitcoin history illustrated thing. I just be trying some stuff. This was a cool little video though, a year ago. Talking about rodeo. Saturday. We've been rocking memes for over 100 episodes. Shout out to us. Shout out to Boss 2.0 in the co-host spot. Ardina Combs just cooking up some amazing stuff with the fam. So let's do it. Boss, I don't know if you've seen the feed for me recently. I've been, not gonna lie, addicted to rodeo. I've been trying to talk about it for like the past 2 weeks. Rodeo is kind of going in. I think, Boss, the foundation team kind of hit a home run on this one. Not gonna lie, like it's addicting in all the best ways, I guess. As far as like so yeah, a little 5-minute video on rodeo. What did I use to make this? The camera quality. Yeesh. But I was doing what I had. I was doing what I could do. Put the little from Japan, all over Europe over there. So I'm getting to see a bunch of different art that's like intentional, right? And we come back to that word all the time. But there's a lot of like generative artists over there. There's some AI artists over there that same wave a whole year later, just still on the generative art and stuff, and kind of been dabbling with rodeo. And it's been a good time. So this is a cool, fun little video. That background is like a this office thing that I generated from, I want to say like old Mid-Journey, not gonna lie, like version 3 or something. I was using this as like Zoom backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, this is a fun little video to put together. I think I used I did all this on my Surface. This is before I had the little Mac, and I used the Microsoft like video editor or whatever. It did its thing. It was cool. So, and then after that, I just neglected YT like all the way. But I had to put up the little UVR scavenger hunt joint because that was fun. That was like my first little dive into like the streaming side. Collab with my guy JV, reigning scavenger hunt champion type vibe. No, so yeah, that's all that's going on over there. But the lives is kind of going in, and we're getting some views here and there, like 3, 8, 6. So people, I don't know, people's checking them out over on this side. Numbers is not numbering so super crazy like they are on the Purple app. Purple app's going crazy, but it's all good. Yo, Najee, I don't know, but you're. Oh, it's not. Oh, you're right. You know what? Because I had the old handle, like the long handle, Onaji University Network, and then I changed it to just add Onaji. So I need to update. There's a couple different places I need to update that. In the link tree and in the link tree and in the command too. Let's see if I could do that real quick. I don't even remember the login to this. Not gonna lie, that's all bad. But let's see. Incorrect password. Yeah, I know, Callie. It's a lot. Check inbox. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Shout out to y'all. Vibe with me, chilling. I appreciate y'all. That's what's up. Nah. I'm having a good time. This little content creation journey. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. It's keeping me busy. The daily streak. I need something like that. Not gonna lie. Else I'll be out of there. All right, cool. Temporary code. Where is it? What? Ah, there we go. That UX is terrible. Jeez Louise. Submit. Is this the Onaji one? Cool. I made it in. Let's edit that link. There's probably a bunch of other links. And it goes for 26 on the content journey. Man. Yeah, I was trying to get, I have a pretty sizable goal of hitting like 1K over here. That was pretty much the goal for the end of the year. See if we can do that type vibe. And then I don't know, man. I think from April to now has been such a like interesting journey. I don't know. I'll probably come up with some, evaluate some goals. You can do that easy, dog. I think so too. I think, yeah, I just have to have the automation side would help, you know. So I need to really figure that out. Shout out to Andre for putting me onto that. I need to get the automation, so like when I do go live and stuff, and um, those links just go out automatically. But I think more and more people are refinding us. Like, I'm streaming a bunch of spots, and the homies are finding us and coming back. Discord's starting to get popping again. So yeah, it's a good time. And of course, you know, like the trickle down effects from the other crews. You know, UVR squad still going crazy. A lot of people is finding us from that. So it's all good. It's all good. Use mine through Discord. Okay. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, I could use that. Well, shout out to you, CJ. That's what's up. All right. So I got, all right. Yeah, that's definitely the old YouTube link. So how I get in there? Links. Is it the links? It sure is. All right. Edit this one. Perfect. Onaji. Save that. I probably need to add more here soon. Linktree going crazy. Use stream cord. Okay. Jam in the building. What's good, family? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We in this thing. Big facts. How's the day going, bro? It's good to see you. That's what's up. Shout out to my guy Jam, man. Goated episode 11 guest on Undivided Attention. You guys gotta go check out the episode. It was excellent. Excellent. Jam, man, how's everything going with you, man? I'm over here just trying to, you know, I don't know, figure this thing out. Shout out to chat, shout out to the CJ. Callie's in this thing right now, vibing with me. I see through in a building. What's good, family? How we doing? How we doing? What's the word? Y'all pulling up. Y'all pulling up. I was about to start in and wrapping this thing on down. What's your favorite stream you've done this year? Oh, I got a lot. Well, I got a couple. You just paid $6 for a beef patty. Where are you? Where are you at? You in LA? Just kidding. What you mean? Prices is skyrocketing everywhere, man. CJ, dang, what is the? Let me make sure that I finish this link tree thing. Did I do that? Yeah, we should be good. Let's just double check that and test that before I, because I will forget. Boom. All right, cool. That should be working. I'm gonna do the command one later for sure. Man, am I still sharing screen? Nope. Man, all of the undivided attentions have been goated. I can't even lie. Wait, this is the wrong screen. Let's see. Wait, this is the wrong screen. All of the undivided attentions are crazy. Wait, let's go. Slash videos. Oh wait, I can't even. That's the thing too. Is like, shout out to 415. I can't even I don't know. It's interesting because I'll be sad when like the VODs go away. You know. I don't know. Do the command now, gang. Volk's in the building. CJ, no, he know me. He said, if you don't do it right now, it is a wrap. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. So I think that is over in Nightbot, maybe? Is it in Nightbot? Volks, what's going on, family? How you doing? It's good to see you. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Jam, I hope that beef patty was, I hope it was solid. Oh no, I did fix that one then. That works. That's the right one. Looks like I did that one. He said Patty's okay. Yeah, I feel you. It works. Okay, cool. I must have did that. Hey, W actually completed a task. That's too funny. So yeah, man, we got all kind of stuff. I got the little shout out joint. I got the lurk and the unlurk. That's going in. I made those little custom ones. I got a new little 8-ball joint. Let's see. Will we hit the 1K by year end? Oh, dang. Not the 8-ball cooks me. I don't believe you though. I don't believe you. We still gonna try. It might be 999, and that counts. That counts for me and for you as well too. Nightbot, you hater. At work doing some construction, a little pivot. Okay. That's what's up. Be safe. He said, "Night bot, damn." No, I cooked a little 8 ball. That was fun though. That uses a little like a script on the back end and a little third party API joint, a little custom Cloudflare joint. It was cool. It was a good little learning experience over there. So I cooked up the 8 ball. The Motivate joint is cool too. That one actually uses AI. So that one's actually using some AI to come up with a little joint. Don't just dream, actively pursue what lights you up. Every small step forward brings that vision closer to reality. I like that. And then I have another one. I put it's in the UVR course. So I tested over here with UVR. It's the same Motivate joint, but you can put in how you do these. I'll show you. I put the UVR one and I can do staying on top of your to-do list or something. I don't know. You can put in like a phrase or like a topic and I think that should be the right one. Let's see. Imagine your to-do list is your superpower, conquer it daily, feel accomplished, unlock more free time for fun. Yeah, so just like little phrases and stuff. I was trying to do like a little motivational joint. Yeah, you can do like topics and stuff. So let's do like, I don't know, music. I don't know. It's GPT, so I don't know. Sometimes it'd be master your attention and you master your potential. That don't have nothing to do with music. Every focus effort builds the path to your biggest goals. Well, yeah. So what? This is wild. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, it started with the definition one. Mistral has a super generous free tier for the LLMs. Also, pollinations for free LLM inference and image generation. Oh my God, I just uploaded my shorts. Got to the silver badge. Let's go, Callie. Yeah, so it goes 30 days back too. It goes 30 days back too. So yeah, keep grinding. That's what's up, Kelly. See, hey, social badge gang. That's what's up. That's what's up. She said 89K to go. I don't know about that. No, you got it. You got it. I thought you had to reach that much on one video. No, it's collectively all together. Yep. Stack it up. Yep, you can send a bunch of links for sure. That's why I calculated trying to do like 71K videos around there. It's a lot, but we gonna be all right. Send like 30 shorts, and it does it the multiple channels too. So you can do like YT, TikTok, and IG. My IG doesn't really do that well. Actually, that's not true. The Minecraft one's going crazy over there too. So I might strategize and do that. So you can do like 3 for 1, post them everywhere or whatever. But it's all good. All right, I see through. That's love. I gotta dive in. I got a lot of tabs open right now though. Not gonna lie. All right. Yeah, I got like 7 more minutes. I want to keep going, but I gotta get up out of here. So many tabs, ain't even lying. Let's get out of some of these tabs right now. Let's see. Cool. I know it's just sitting on this Twitch video screen for no reason. Let's get out of this. 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 You need a 5-hour? Oh, maybe. I didn't even answer your question. So, favorite streams, all the undivided attention ones are dope. The 2 Minecraft joints with Zyro are goated. Man, all the calls with my guy, Better Call Saul for Wednesday nights. Let's talk about Web3 are goated. Now I gotta pick. I can't pick one stream. All right, so it's either between the one with my pops was awesome because that was like the season 2. I wish I was better at like going like what am I trying to say? Going along the journey, you know what I'm saying, with y'all type of vibe. Like I wish I could just like talk and think and click around at the same time. We gonna get there though. It's hard. So yeah, that one right there. So the undivided attention with my pops, that was a goated one. That's probably not my number one favorite though. All the ones with my wife are fun, you know. Shout out to Miss V. Those ones are fun, you know. The one where you broke down the little CB joint, that one was a goated one. Man. The IRL joint ones are fun too. You know, the first time I pulled up on my guy JV when he was out there, that one was goated. Man. It's a lot of good streams, man. A lot of good streams. My favorite one that I wasn't in was probably Hey Miss V as a special guest on the Commons with Boss. That was like two or three. That was the last Wednesday night of October. That was a goated one. God, man, I don't know. I can't pick a favorite. The ones where I was sick, there was like two where I was sick and dying. Man, I was sweating through the screen, but those ones are fun, man. Shout out to chat keeping me alive. Those are amazing. I don't know, bro. This looks crazy on the screen though. I'm not even paying attention. Code Walker? Nah, that's not code. That's not the code. Is that the code? That's not the code. Nah, this stream might be the goated one right here. Code, what's good, man? What's good? That's not the code. Is that the code? Yeah, code in the building. How you been, my guy? What's the word, man? What you been up to? What you been cooking up? I know you've been going crazy lately. What's the word, man? It's so good to see you. W code, bruh. Chilling. What's up with you, man? Getting distracted, dabbling. You know how I do. But we out here streaming, bro. We out here streaming. It's a really good time. It's a really good time. You know. Shout out to everybody, man. Got CJ in the building. He's a GOAT content creator. You got tapping with him, with the 4L crew going crazy. Jam in the building. You already know. Code, we did an amazing undivided attention with Jam. That was episode 11. We brought that over, you know, the undivided attention interview segments. We brought that over to the live streaming era. Do you do the sub goals? I mean, I have them. I have the sub goals up here somewhere, don't I? I don't know. Do I not? Yeah, I mean, it alerts me at the sub goals, but you know what I'm saying? I don't like put them on the screen or anything like that. But yeah, that's what's up. Gotta hit you in the back chats. Back on X2. DM me. Yeah, for sure. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Cause yeah. Started streaming over here in April. Been on this daily stream streak. What day is it? I don't even know, man. Day 85, bro, of this, you know, second little streak, but yapping away, man. It's been a good time. So heck yeah. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks for popping in. Heck yes. Heck yes. I hope everything's going well your way. Thanks, CJ. I don't know. I can't pick just one, bro. I can't pick just one. I mean, I don't know. There's been so many too where like the you're doing a 365. I'm trying. Why not? It was one of the goals we set. Like the first. So what happened was I was like doing a daily. I was doing the dailies, and I didn't really have the date or the amount goal. So it was just counting the days up. And then, you know, I had vacation time. I was trying to navigate that around like 40, 45. Got any IRL events coming up? Yeah, Code. We cooking up something. I think we're really going to try to do, you know, an Onaji meetup here pretty soon. But pretty soon, not really pretty soon, but during DreamCon. We're going to try to make that happen during DreamCon. That is June next year in Houston. I believe like around the 15th or something like that. So it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday for that convention for DreamCon. And we're going to try to do like a little satellite. We're going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So, yes, sir. Other than that, man, I haven't really been diving into any of like the crypto conventions or anything like that. Yeah, I was at TwitchCon last month though. in San Diego. That was a really good time. But yeah, man, that's about it. That's about it. So yeah, CJ, I no, I didn't set it a thing, and I was like checking in, doing my thing, got through the vacation, and then I had a couple days, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, there was one I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I woke up and it was like 1, 2 o'clock, and I was like, well, I done missed it. And that was at 47 days. So I was like, screw it. We're gonna start back up. Of course, I wasn't gonna stop. I was like, dang, that streak was cooked. So I did a second streak and then I set it for 50 days. The reason because I wanted to get over, at least hit the 47 and beyond. So we did 50, set it for 50, hit that 50 out of 50, did a little celebration stream or whatever. That was cool. And then I was like, okay, what's the goal now? Let's just make it that 365. Go hard or go home. So that's where we at. So day 85 at 365 now. So it's all good. A little story and lore behind everything, family. That's how we do. That's how we do. Damn, you still yapping. You ain't lying. Back on my MacBook died midstream. W lurk. Still be driving. You all good. You all good, Z. I think I'm gonna wrap up here soon though, cause yeah, you gonna set it back up, right? Something like that. Yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time. Got this, bro, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We trying. I'm learning. I'm growing. That's all I can ask for, man. That's all I can ask for. Wrap up? Nah, 6 hours. Have you thought of the funding sources to further the initiative? Because you already have a game plan on how you want to do your stuff within your community. Man, yeah. Yes. We've thought about multiple, revenue streams and things. Just trying to make some stuff happen, man. Just trying to make some stuff happen. So absolutely, Code. Absolutely. But the original stream, is still doing its thing, man. They pull that up. Original stream still doing its thing. We had a couple new homies come through. We got a lot of tokens minted. I've been giving them away here and there and all that good stuff. But we had a couple new members of the Owl Fight. So shout out to Emily. She's in chat right there. You know what I'm saying? And Sir Freeze. One of the new Mod Squad members over here as well too. So yeah, people are discovering and finding us and stuff, and even in the original OG stream, but yeah, man, we're dabbling in a bunch of different stuff. The grants are always there too. You ain't lying. I really need to brainstorm some of that stuff, I got a couple like partnership emails and things out there, so yeah, something's gonna pop off, Code. We gonna be in there. Also the content coins is going crazy. I don't know how much you've been tapped in with like the Web3 side, but these platforms, Web3 platforms is getting into streaming, getting into content creation, coining content. We're in that interesting phase of blockchain or asset side, I guess, the NFT side, digital collectible side, where we're able to put bigger files on chain now, or attach them on chain at least, so now a lot of platforms, Web3 platforms, getting into the streaming era and the content creation era. So are we right there too? You're gonna go eat, W stream. I'll see you in 4 hours. You lying, CJ. You lying. I'm finna go eat right there along with you. That's what's up. W stream family, hey, we went 30 minutes over than what I was planning for. So sounds like a win in my book, right? But heck yeah, y'all. All right, so yeah, let's wrap that thing on up. Let me see if I can find somebody to shoot the raid on over to, and we gonna do it. I'm having a great time, family. I'm having a great time. Appreciate y'all for. Let's see, somebody who rated me, Super Sunny. All right, we can shoot Super Sunny back with the with the love. We might do that another time. Let's see who else up. Drex up. Spider's up. Rich Boy's up. I might shoot Rich Boy the raid. Let's see. AG. Allergic to guac. I'm crying. Cafe up. Let's see. Big A's up. We just celebrated a birthday a couple days ago. That's lit. Oh, Freeze up still. We rated Freeze though, like 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, or yeah. When he was looking through looking through old toys, he was looking at Pogs and Slammers and stuff. I'm crying. Let's shoot Rich Boy. Let's shoot. Yeah. Wrap it up like a $20 burrito. Sheesh. You know? $20 burrito is crazy. Not painlessly. Is that it? We gonna come in and solve it? Nope, the P's gone. Gainlessly? Interesting. All right, y'all. Let's show Rich Boy some love. Yeah, no. W stream, y'all. Yappin would be 89. I think I'll be back a little later today. I'll let you know. I'll shoot some noties somewhere, possibly. Maybe. Day 85. Happy Monday. Y'all be productive. You guys need any help with anything, let me know. I know I was getting into some heavy jargon. We was talking about some apps and test nets and all that good stuff earlier. Let me know if you guys have any questions, you know. Emily, I'm gonna write you in the back channels. Yes. No idea. Just know this, family. There's no idea that's impossible anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's too many tools. If you have ideas, cook it up. Get with some people that help you build it. And let's build that thing. Let's keep growing. All right, y'all. W Stream, W Najee, WCJ, W Emily, W Code in the building, W Jam. That's what I'm talking about. WIC through. Absolutely. Who else? How much time I got before it's going to cut me off? Oh, wait. We didn't hit the raid button yet. So we good. We can still yap away. That's right. WZ, my guy, better call Zal for a show. Who else we got in this thing? W Cali, yes. What else? Let me see. W all the fam. I love it. Nah, y'all was coming through cooking today. Andre was in a building. W Andre for Sheezy. W Boss 2.0 with the W lurk. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Let's keep cooking, keep vibing, keep building, all that good stuff for sure. All right. I think it did it. We out of there. All right, y'all. Peace. W Stream.